We are against Low Gang here in the Bonnie vs. Bonnie matchup on the map Salmon Ladder Boat Elk Spike Factory. Let's hop right into it. And this is episode 5 of Sweat Series, guys. A series where I use the best strategies in Battles 2 to teach you guys the most effective way to win inside of the highest arena, which is Hole Masters. So, should be a pretty fun time here. We're both going to start with the boat, most likely a mirror matchup, which could be a fun one to start off the video. You know, Boat Elk Spike Factory mirror matchups on this map are always interesting games. But yeah, we've had four videos previously, and our current record is 18-2 inside of Sweat Series, so it's pretty solid. Currently running at a 90% win rate. We'll see if I can continue my success in today's video. Slightly different Bonnie locations. Definitely advantages and disadvantages to both spots. And let's get my farmer, my balloon bot here, and we'll also send some space green balloons. I think that's a fine send. I probably should have sent it right away on round 2, because I'm going to leak a lot more than them because they got their boat crepe shot earlier than me, if that makes sense. Definitely a mistake on my end, not switching over to green blue Nico immediately when round 2 started. Alright, we're fine though. And then I'll send some yellows right on round 3. Perfect. We'll save up for the hot shot as early as possible, and everything will be okay. I actually think their Bonnie spot's probably better. My Bonnie spot will like utilize the explosions more, if that makes sense, because I'll have a lot of the like dynamite exploding at the start of the map. But their Bonnie spot will kind of build up a pile towards the end. So, I mean, I don't know. There's definitely, as I said earlier, there's definitely benefits, drawbacks to both locations. I'm not going to look too much into it. Keep upgrading these Bonnie minecarts, though. I am probably going to leak a lot to pink balloons, aren't I? When I don't have the cannon ship up yet. I think I'd probably use a Bonnie minecart explosion, especially if they balloon boost at me. I gotta be careful. They actually go for that already. Let's use this. Okay, we're good. Let's get this up. We're fine. These new balloon boosts are deadly, so I gotta be careful, but they have a pretty nice life advantage. I am up a balloon boost, and I'm up quite a bit of Bonnie income, I'm pretty sure. Because I greeted a lot more Bonnie upgrades than them before I got my cannon ship up. Disadvantage, though, is I most likely won't get an early spike factory on my end, as my low life count could prove to be deadly for me. We'll have to wait and see. Right now we're looking... Yeah, I definitely should get Spike Factory down. This is not safe. Spike Factory right here. This is not safe at all. Even just like an unupgraded Spike Factory, though, should be enough support for me. I don't think I even need to get smart spikes on it. I would like to save my money in that regard. Yeah, I feel like we're fine now. They got smart spikes on their Spike Factory. Okay. Let's get a $1,000 upgrade. I don't really care that they have a life advantage on me, by the way, because Boat Elk Spike Factory does not defend round 40 in the slightest, so the life advantage is pretty irrelevant in this matchup. It doesn't matter. So at least if I don't just randomly die to balloons, I'm definitely at an advantage here. I've got more eco than them, got more Bonnie upgrades. I'm up a balloon boost. I like my positioning. Currently at a 180 Bonnie eco. I'll probably upgrade Bonnie 1 or 2 more times before round 11 hits, and, you know, defenses will have to be bolt and stuff. Nice. Round 8. Still nothing being sent from them. No scary rushes or anything. Let's get another upgrade in here. Actually, I might go for even another one, considering it. $1,000 isn't that expensive for a Bonnie upgrade. I'll probably want to send them zebras, though, next round to force some defense. So maybe I don't send it. Yeah, send zebras their way. Are they gonna send me zebras? Doesn't look like it. We'll upgrade Bonnie then. Yeah, we're gonna take away some of their spike pile here with the zebra balloons. That's good. That was a good spot to stop as far as Bonnie upgrades are concerned, because the next one's 2,700, so it's expensive. Making that save up early would not be a good decision, probably. Alright, AMD on my end. If they send me round 11 rush, we basically just get an elk buff. Pretty simple stuff. They're not sending me anything currently. I might as well get a little bit of a spike pile in here then. Oh. Okay, right when Yeah, that was actually really good timing with the rush. I didn't have enough money on hand for the, thing when they sent that. Nicely done. Well, I guess I won't go for... Let's get a crow's nest here. I guess I won't go for the spike factory yet then. Maybe go for a, rubber gold first, since they kind of messed up my order. That's fine. I should be fine against this. Yep. Dude, the body minecart explosion is so good against rushes. I actually did not leak at all there. And now I've got rubber gold up, which is huge because if they try rushing me again, the rubber gold will just give me money from the rush. I will get a little bit of spike pile here though, just because I am down 16 lives. I need to have some defensive security in the back. I don't think rushing them's smart, by the way. Even though it's sweat series, if I'm sweating this match, if I'm trying my best to win, I don't think rushing Bulldog Spike Factory is a smart decision here. You know what I'm saying? At least right now. Later, I definitely will send some rushes. Test the waters a little bit, but right now, I'd rather just focus on my economy and all of that stuff. I think that's fine. Round 16. How much are their minecarts worth? Let's see. 260 I just saw collect for. Let me move my camera. Because our camera's kind of blocking their farmer and their body, so you guys can't see how much. Yeah. We're good. Let's upgrade you again. So we're up 140 Bonnie eco here, which is nice. And we're probably similar on the regular eco, I'd imagine. I'm trying to think of what rushes that would even be good to send them. Maybe a regular BFB on round 20. Force some monkey pirates with that. Could be pretty solid force. They stopped ecoing. Are they sending me a Moab? Nope. Doesn't look like it. I think I'm gonna go for a second rubber gold, to be honest. A second rubber gold is also a really good buy, as they are sending me constant eco throughout the entire game, so it'll get good value. I'm not going to switch over to pink balloon eco yet. We'll switch over to pink balloon eco later, but just not yet. Second rubber gold has been purchased. Perfect. They're following suit. This guy's low-key just copying me. Low-key, low-key. And I guess we'll switch over to pink balloon eco now. Do they switch over to pink balloon eco as well? That's the question. No. I think they're gonna get their rubber gold first, and then they're gonna switch over to pinks afterwards. That's my guess. Yep, there's the second rubber gold. Upgrade Bonnie again. Oh no, they're still sending me yellows. They're still sending me yellows, okay. Fortified Moab. That's not gonna be very fun. I think I just tower boost this. In all honesty, I'll just play it safe. This Alchemist does an insane amount of Moab class damage, the Perishing Potion, so that was clean defend. I'm gonna get Deadly Spike on my end. And I do want to get a pretty big spike pile coming in here because Beast can be sent out in round 21, so ideally, I'd like to pop the Beast down. That's my plan. Might honestly sell this for that. Stronger stimulant here. Perfect. I want to get good beast damage in. Alright, send out the beast. I should be able to almost pop it at least. I don't know if I'll fully pop it. Yeah, I was close. We didn't have enough time for our spikes to build up a good pile, but we popped it a lot more than my opponent did, which is fantastic. And I think I will send a regular ZMG their way. Just a regular schmegular, nothing crazy. Something to keep them busy. We'll start upgrading Bonnie now. They're sending me one as well, okay. Interesting. So the way that ZMG hitbox works is it's gonna eat up all my spikes, which means I'll pop this ZMG into BFBs really early. So, I'm thinking total transforming tonic. Larger potions. That should be pretty solid. Let's get this into Monkey Pirates. Oh no, that was too late. I think I should be fine against this though. We have enough spikes in the back. Yeah, we're good. That transforming tonic was huge. Holy cow, I can't talk. Looks like they're just gonna do a 5th-tier bow pool, which is a lot more expensive. Also, I just sold it without getting favorite trades up in time, so that was a mistake on my end. But yeah, they're just gonna bow pool it. That's fine. Our defend was much cheaper than theirs, so I'll take it. Oh wait, no, they popped in. They popped it first. No, they're fine. They're good. They're good. They had to spend a little bit of extra money though, because of that. Wait, they're dead. What? On my side, they defended. Either way, I'll take the win. I definitely was ahead there, so I think I would have won that match either way, but just happened earlier. All right, our next match here is against Vargarlo on the map of, what is this map even called? Off-Tide, with the strategy Tack, Mortar Farm, and Highwayman Jericho. Yeah, we're throwing it back to one of the old meta strategies on this map, which I guess I'm calling it old meta, but it's definitely still like one of the meta loads, one of the best loads on Off-Tide. But if you watched my channel like a year and a half ago, give or take, Tack, mortar farm, Jericho was just everywhere. A lot of people were using this on almost every map. That was kind of like some of the peak farm meta. A lot of people were just going farm strategies. Also, I missed my round 1 Jericho, which wasn't good. It's fine. But I started with regular Jericho and Wizard. That's interesting. I felt like going Highwayman as well, because why the heck not? Highwayman's a fun hero to use, you know what I'm saying? I'll leak quite a bit here, but it's nothing too troublesome, I don't think. Let's get this 2-2-0 attack. We're fine. And I think I balloon boost them yellow balloons, because right now, yeah, Wall of Fire is just not very good on this map. I say this in all of my videos where people use Wall of Fire just on bad maps. Like, I wouldn't recommend Wall of Fire, like, to use it early on any map that doesn't have an intersection. You kind of need an intersection for that to be a super effective early game defense. You know what I mean? So, I guess if they pair it with like a sniper and Jericho behind, that can probably pick up the balloons that get through on the downtime, but on maps with intersections, the Wall of Fire can pretty much solo all of the balloon sins until round 8 purples. Alright, we're doing good on my end though. Again, I got Jericho late, so I won't get the steal in round 5 that I definitely would appreciate. Because of that, I don't think I can upgrade my farm. I'll just need to go straight for the blade shooter. Maybe Jericho in first here. Okay, they're stealing from me. Let's actually sell the farmer. We didn't really avoid much of the steal at all, did I? Oh well, I low-key forgot they had Jericho. I'm not gonna let my man Vargar, though, beat me with a Wizard Sniper Jericho, though. Like, what is this loadout, dude? I'm going with, like, a sweaty loadout. Tack, mortar farm. This guy's rocking with the Wizard and Sniper. 2 of the lowest rated towers in the game. We'll have to wait and see what their third is. But right now, I don't think they're cooking. Let's steal from them. Perfect. If they send me yellow balloons on round 7, I might also just tower boost, because I kind of want to go for a second farm here. We'll see. I'm gonna hope they balloon boost, because then my tower boost will have even more value. Right now they actually aren't even, they stopped sending balloons altogether. What is going on here? Huh? Hello? Vargarlo. I'm gonna move my camera down here, so you guys can see their Wizard in entirety, or not Wizard, Sniper. And they bought semi-auto on it. Okay, they're playing it safe. Great production. They're stealing from me again. I can't really avoid the steal. Unless I get quality soil on a farm. I guess that's fine. To avoid some of the steal. I don't think that's a bad decision. Alright, I do need to get my mortar down here, though, because we are starting to leak against Camel AI, which is a bit problematic. Alright, Barney stuff, perfect. And then this will be a Signal Flare and 1 more Eco Boost. Alright, all is good. Let's crosspath this. If they rush me around 11, I'm going to get a Shell Shock on my end. The mortar upgrades are so much more expensive than they used to be. It's kind of crazy. So I am pretty broke here. Oh, it doesn't look like they're rushing me at the moment, though. I don't necessarily need Shell Shock round 11. I could Tower Boost and defend a rush. They bought Necromancer on there, and fair enough. Let's get Banana Plantation here. Okay, they're stealing from me again. Let's avoid some of the steal. Perfect. Okay, we avoided a decent bit of it there. That wasn't a bad avoidance by any means. I guess we see it from Monkey Bank next. I could rush them. I'm actually considering it. I feel like their Necromancer placement's definitely an optimal to the point where, like, they can't really build a big graveyard, if you think about it, right? So, what I can do also, send some white balloons first to eat away at some of their already existing graveyard. Send rainbows. And balloon boost. I think it just gets through. No. Balloon boost was bad. Yeah, their sniper was enough support. Yeah. Man, I probably shouldn't be rushing, to be honest, but I can't help myself sometimes. What's their third? That's the question. Like, I could definitely kill them with an all-out round 16. Unless they've got, like, Tack Shooter or something as their third. Or, like, Boomerang with a turbocharge. We'll see. Not an all-out rush, but, like, a sizable something. They're so dead. They're so dead. They didn't even buy any defense. Yeah, not even close. Okay, I'll take it. All right, after that match, we're on a 4 win streak now, which is respectable. So we're on times up for the next one. Let's run it. Now, the thing about this is I don't have much experience with Tack Ice Farm on this map, but I know it's an incredibly strong loadout. I've seen a lot of people running it. So I guess no better time to learn than in Sweat Series and kind of see how it goes. I do know, like, you obviously want to get Attack down round 1, probably get your Snowpat down round 1. The question is, like, round 13, what's your defense? I'm thinking Ice Shards, and then, like, if they force a Tower Boost on my side or something, I can get an Arctic Wind with it. That's probably a strong combo. Let's get Snowpat on the water, by the way. Perfect. Did I get that in time? I did. We actually got round 1 placement of the hero this time around. Unlike the previous match. And another Wizard user. This isn't the same opponent, right? Yeah, it's not. Last opponent was Vargar, though. This is Lag and Pain. Because they're both going Wizard and regular Jericho, which is interesting. I'm assuming this guy's going to use Wall of Fire, which this is a good case to use Wall of Fire because it's an intersection on the map. So Wall of Fire is actually one of the best starting options on this map, believe it or not. Let's get our farm down. Perfect. We'll take a little farm advantage early. Can we defend these Yellow Bloons, or do I need to crosspath my Tack yet? Maybe if I have this on strong. Definitely crosspath the Tack. Especially because they have Jericho, and I don't really want to leak too much to the point where the Camo Bloons are a problem for us, so we'll play it safe. We'll play a little bit safe there, just buy the upgrades immediately. There's the banana farm coming out from them. So Wizard, Jericho, banana farm. I really don't know what to expect. Like, the thing I'm thinking is Tack, Wizard, Farm, Jericho, which is a popular strategy, but like, with Tack, Wizard, Farm, would you do a Wall of Fire start, or would you do the Tack start? I feel like even though Wall of Fire start's good, you'd probably still Tack start. At least that's just me. Okay, it's regular Jericho, so I do want to sell that, so I can avoid steal. There's the steal. We're avoiding it. That's good. Okay, we can't avoid the tail end of the steal, unfortunately. We avoided most of it, which is fine. Blade Shooter and Snowpat should defend everything for us. Great production. Perfect. You love to see it. We'll send them some Black Bloons here. I guess it could be Bomb Wizard Farm. Bomb Wizard Farm's typically ran with Azalea, though. If you run Bomb Wizard Farm without Azalea, then you have a big ZMG weakness. And fortified ZMG weakness, so if that's their strategy, I can probably expose of that. We'll see. Second farm here. And obviously you don't have Azalea to pair with the Wizard and like the Totem buff and the Azalea level 3 ability and stuff, so defending just most general rushes are much harder without Azalea. Increased production. It is Bomb Shooter, by the way. Okay. Fair enough. There's Steel Gun for me in a second. Where is it? There it is. Ice Tower here to avoid some of the steel. Perfect. I should send them purple Bloons. Okay, we avoided a good bit of the steel there. Okay, we forced the 103 ice, or 103 bomb, not ice. What am I saying? That's good. Hold snap. Nice. Round 9. Are they going to send me Region Zebras? Currently, no. I'm going to go for a third farm, then. I think 3 2-0-0 farms is good. And that might be a little bit greedy. I do need that Ice Shards for round 11. We'll just leave it. Oh, no, we'll do this. We'll do this. They went for a Plantation, which is greedy, too. I feel like I can probably force a Tower Boost on round 11 on their end. Especially after they go for something like that. Ice Shards. With second Ice here. We should be able to hit Camel Zebras, right? The Ice Towers hit Camel Zebras. Yeah, because Pat has a level that allows that to happen. And they went for, I don't think I'm going to rush them. I was a little bit worried about the Camo AI. We're fine. Okay, they're stealing from me. I can't really avoid the steal, unfortunately. Got to figure out a way to pressure them here. Definitely, Space Ceramics with purples mixed in. Force Tower Boost on their end. Perfect. The purples mixed in are great because it blocks their Wall of Fire, which really would do a lot of the damage against the Bloons. I guess I'll use Pat's level 3 ability there. I don't know. I don't even know if it's necessary, to be honest. I'm gonna sell this, get you up, sell you, get this up. We're good against all of this. Arctic Wind with Ice Shards is actually a fantastic combo. Maybe get a Tack Shooter here just to proc the shards a little bit for us. But yeah, Arctic Wind, Ice Shards is like a dangerous duo, guys. I'm feeling pretty comfortable, in all honesty. Even though our early game definitely wasn't the most optimal of all time, I think we're in a good spot here. I can't let this go late, actually. The thing is, our strategy basically self-destructs in round 30. We can't defend tight CMGs, while their strategy Well, maybe we can take it round 30. If it really, I don't think it's gonna go round 30, but like if it does, I still think we have a way to win because we can stole Titan CMGs. Well, we can send them a B80, and they're not defending a B80 on this map with their strategy at all. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna farm like normal. I definitely will send some rushes. I think Fortified Moab could be a good rush. They pre-bought Necromancer on their end too, so rushing right now is not a good idea. But Fortified Moab's a decent thing to send. We can defend Moabs pretty easily on my end because we have Pat to knock back. We have overdrives and Tack sprayers that don't get blocked by the ice balloons because of Snowpat. Moab defense for us should be simple. Alright, round 18. I still have 3 tower boosts as well, so I'm not afraid of tower boost at all. They've pre-bought 2 bombs on their end. Do I still want to send the Fortified Moab? I will in round 19. Because it gets cheaper in round 19 to send one. It's 2k to send right now. Oh, they're sending me one. That's fine. Attack sprayer? Why is it not letting me? What? Bro, what? Do you guys see that? Tower boost this. What was that? Game. I was clicking my bind to upgrade it like 10 times and it didn't upgrade. And then I realized I didn't upgrade. I'm like, what? So then I literally just had to... Yeah, that was ridiculous. I literally just had to like click off the tower and click back on it. I don't know what that was. Bloon boosted them the Fortified Moab here. I think they're dead. No, they're good. They're good. That was low-key ridiculous, though. I don't really know what just occurred there with my attack shooter not upgrading. Okay, we want to get IMF alone this round so then it doesn't overflow. They're sending me a BFB. Their decoy is not really going to block much for them. I think we get Embrittlement here. Am I leaking? I think I'm fine. Let's use Pat level 3 ability. That's going to slow down the stuff. We're good. We're good. Clean defense all around. We're doing great. Okay. Let's do the fortified ZMG route that I was talking about. I don't see them defending these. They can't afford a bomb blitz, can they? I also send tight leads their way. They're dead against these tight leads. They're actually dead against these tight leads. Yep. What a game. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that. Normally times up games, I don't enjoy too much, but I feel like that was a good one. Alright, 4th match here. We're against my man Big Papa, Dino Graveyard, and we're going Ace Farm and Engineer. Kind of get a chance to perfect my craft with this strategy here, which is nice because last time I absolutely sucked and died against one fortified DT, which was super embarrassing. Made a lot of mistakes that game too, so this time around, let's play it well. Now, Big Papa started with the Dartling. They brought Benjamin as well, which leads me to believe it's probably some sort of Dartling Village Super Monkey type beat with their strategy, which is definitely not the funnest strategy to go against, I'll be honest. That means we'll probably have to send every single rush here, but, you know, I'm confident in my rushing game, so I think we'll be able to play this fine. Let's get Exploding Pineapple here in round 2, and we will just max eco and save it for our first farm. That's the plan. Looks like they're going to prep to get their Benjamin on round 3 here, which is fine. Now, a lot of the time against Dartling, the Village Super Monkey, at least against the non-top players, they will struggle a lot to like round 13 type rushes and round 16 ceramics, so I'll definitely keep that in mind. But it also just really depends on if my opponent over ecos or not, so we're gonna have to kind of track their eco as well. And at the end of the day, they might not even have Dartling Village Super Monkey. We're not sure. That's just a guess. Let's get our first farm down here. There's Benjamin, round 3. All right. We're doing good against their balloons so far. Let's keep upgrading the farm. Increase production. We'll send them some pinks. Jericho's on strong. Do I get the top crosspath on this ace now? I think I get rapid fire, yeah. We'll do that. Second Dartling has been placed. They actually go for a second Dartling, opposed to crosspathing their first Dartling to 022. That's an interesting decision. And they removed the obstacle as well. Okay. I guess it's probably because they don't want to leak. Leaking with their strategy is bad now, since Benjamin no longer regens lives. But the life advantage in this game is pretty meaningless anyway, since my strategy doesn't defend round 40, so we'll see. We'll just see how this game ends up playing out. I don't think they need to necessarily play for the life advantage, or play for 150 lives, not life advantage, but you know what I mean. Let's get bomb race here. We're good. Just in time for these white balloons. They actually do they go laser cannon? Or is that just focused firing on the bottom Dartling? I'm very confused how Big Pop is playing this because their top Dartling isn't even cross-pathed yet, and they upgraded their bottom Dartling to a 1-2-0. I mean, it's defending, but that's so much more expensive the way they're playing it defensively. You know what I mean? And I can still force leaks on them with a balloon boost. Yeah, we force them to use Benjamin ability. Well, it's actually really good for us because now I can send yellow balloons their way, since they don't have Benjamin ability available, and Dartling struggles a lot to yellows. Yeah, we force another Dartling on their end. I'll take that. We're just forcing them to spend so much money on their side. That is fantastic. Second farm, I think this is going to be a plantation. So we're going to get the bottom crosspath first to make the plantation upgrades cheaper. We did make them leak, by the way, but again, it doesn't matter, really, in this matchup. It's not something that's important. Plantation here in a second. I know I don't have, like, any defense for Region Zebras right now, but honestly, not too worried about it. They're going for a discount village. I'll let them have it. Let's get Vibe of Nails on that. I'll send Lead Balloons right away, though, because I'm not sure if they have enough money to get the Hydrocopods right away. They probably do, since opponents stop their eco pretty early on. And the HRP got a price. Yeah, they actually afford that easily. Nicely done. Alright, so right now, I don't really have an interest in rushing them. We'll steal from them, though. I'm gonna get a bank up around 11. That'd be fantastic if I can afford this. Perfect. $10 to spare, actually. Alright. Very greedy play from us, but we're against the economy player. Against economy players, you can make greed plays since they don't really have much money to rush, nor is it smart for them to rush you most of the time. So yeah. This guy's got so much money in hand, though. They haven't been equaling much at all, and they've got that village. I feel like I probably can't kill them early, which would have been the best thing for me. It's the simplest way to beat the strategy. Taking it late is a little bit more difficult because you gotta like send drain rushes, anti-solar rounds, and walk a fine line of farming hard while rushing. But I don't know, our farms right now are good enough to the point where I feel like I can play this route. You know what I mean? Let's get this up to a Century Expert here in a second. Wait. Okay, we're good. I thought I'd afford the Century Expert like right away after that income boost, but I didn't, so I was a little bit concerned. I guess my eco wasn't as high as I anticipated. I don't know. We're good now, though. Steal from them. And we'll prep a second bank on my end. I'm finding that Century Expert up, though, because that will start to anti-stall these rounds, which is important for me, as I've previously stated. Second bank will be coming in here soon. I currently don't have a Cleansing Foam, but Camel Rushes are expensive. I doubt they'll send one. And if they do, I can just build up defense mid-rush. They're sending me some Zebras. That's not doing anything. Yeah, this should not be a problem for us. Second bank. I think I might send a Moab. Mixed in with the strong AI here. I can send some balloons behind it too. Yeah, this could be deadly. This could be deadly. Even just eco behind the Moab. And we'll send some Zebras behind all of it. Force a laser cannon on their side. I'll take that. I could have sent purples, which might have done something too, but it's all good. I like a laser cannon force. Slightly delays their village farming at the end of the day, which is good for me. Feel pretty good as far as farms are concerned. How much is in here? Oh, crap. I did not realize that was already cooked up to that point. Awkward. Sell these, get this up. Yeah. Because I don't want it to overflow. That's the last thing I want. Round 20, then we get our nomics up. Round 20. Tower boost this. This should be able to pop it on tower boost. We're good, we're good. We're fine against all these balloons, right? Not a problem. Not a problem, not even close in all honesty. Alright. It started. Collect that. Get this up. Use this ability. Get this up. We're good. Clean defense. Clean plays all around from us. I like how I'm looking here. Cleansing foam here. They're sending me a 4-5 BF. This guy's actually getting somewhat aggressive, which is interesting. I don't think this is the correct play from them, but I mean, be my guest, you know what I'm saying? I guess they know I'm down to 1 tower boost, which is definitely not fantastic for me. I don't want to tower boost this. We'll go for an ODS. They used Benjamin level 10 downgrade. Okay, which didn't downgrade anything. Deconstruction, Sentry Expert here. And then I'll get a other path Sentry Expert as well. That should be able to defend the insides. I hate this game. How does that not defend the insides, bro? What? Dude, I suck with AFE. I suck with AFE. There's no other way around it. I'm so surprised. I have 3 sets of Sentry Expert sentries and the ceramics just ran through. That's crazy. I guess I didn't have a single ice sentry. That's probably what killed me. You need an ice sentry in there. All right, last game of SWAT series, we're going to Mehalic playing. Very good player, Inflection. Let's run it. I don't know. I'm considering just playing Druid Sub Farm on Dino Graveyard because even though AFE is a much better strategy, I have very little practice with AFE, and I'm clearly bad with the strategy right now. So Druid Sub Farm, for example, I am much better with. What the heck is going on the right side of the screen, by the way? Or left side of the screen? I currently have no clue. So I'm considering just going Druid Sub Farm. I definitely would have had a better chance of winning the matches I lost with AFE with Druid Sub Farm, just because I'm well practiced with it. But later on, I'd probably have a better chance of winning with AFE, if that makes sense. So that's the dilemma I'm in at the moment. Either way, I guess the sentries, like, they're like advanced RNG, so maybe there's just no balloons on the screen for like the cold sentries to spawn. Because normally that's how you defend the ceramics. Like, you have at least one cold sentry that freezes them and then you can clean them up, but I had like 13 sentries on the field and not a single cold one, which was, I guess just that's how it is sometimes, you know? What can you do about it? And it appears that dart spam strategy was actually not just troll. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, fair enough. They still leaked to 98 though, so that's something. We got our Dartling down. Let's start upgrading minecarts here. Dartling, Alchemist, Spike Factory is my strategy. It's a strategy I like to run a lot on this map. Opponent's definitely going Dart, Spike Factory, Farm, which is what most people consider the meta strategy on this map. I'd say it's probably meta, but there's a lot of strategies that can compete. Such as my own. Alright, 70 minecarts, it's solid. We'll keep upgrading slowly but surely. They will need a crossbow on round 5 for the white balloons. Round 5, we'll send the white balloons right away. I'm going to need to crosspath my Dartling as soon as possible as well. And we'll need to use a minecart explosion here right now. Crosspath the Dartling, they got the crossbow up, nicely done. All is good. I'm considering balloon boosting at them. Does this do anything? Yeah, we forced them to buy some more crossbow upgrades, that's fantastic. I think they have a full crosspath crossbow and triple dart now, if I were to guess. Okay, we do need more defense on my end too. Probably a second Dartling is the best play for me. I do want to continue popping these minecarts and not leaking too much AI. Okay, I missed a minecart there. That was kind of bad, trying to figure out how to get the minecart, the Dartling down. We're fine though. We'll send Yellow Balloons their way. Okay, we forced the door level 3, that's good. I'll send more Yellow Balloons when the door level 3 dies off. Now. What are they going to do here? Keep sending. Balloon boost. Force tower boost on their side, I'll take that. And we force some more leaks, I'll take that as well. Spike Factory, okay. Fair. My eco's good, my Bonnie eco's good. I like my positioning. Maybe even upgrade. Do I upgrade Bonnie one more time? Or is that too greedy? I'll upgrade her one more time. It's probably too greedy, but they call me Ryan Mehalic for a reason, guys. Alright, Zero Balloons being sent my way. We're gonna use a minecart explosion here. Now. Tower boost this. They punished my greed, nicely done. Alk buff. We're good. Sell the Alk buff. And they're dead. Nope, they're not dead, actually. Interesting. Okay. Things have gotten interesting now. Okay, force a second Juggernaut on their end. I'll take that. Let's upgrade Bonnie. We definitely are up quite a bit on money. They've got 0 farms. I'm up on eco quite a bit. Even with after that whole weird interaction, we're 100% on the better end of things. No doubt in my mind about that. I just can't be greedy with my money, because I feel like they're going to all out me at some point. That's definitely how it's going to play out. Let's get a Spike Factory right here. Smart targeting. Long life. Perfect. Bigger stacks. Maybe a little bit more eco. Nope, they're rushing me here. Wait. Alk buff. Okay, that gets... the rush gets destroyed from that. 300 bond eco. I'm gonna get to 800 regular eco here. There we go, perfect. Alright, everything's fine right now. No reason to fear. We're in a good position here. Maybe upgrade Bonnie one more time. I think I'm gonna buy Deadly Spikes on my side here soon to start building a really nice pile. Deadly Spikes, perfect. And I might get the strongest stimulant just to buff both my Dartling and Deadly Spikes. We don't need to do that yet. We can upgrade Bonnie more. They got Deadly Spikes on their own and nicely done. Okay, they sold their top jug, that's fine. Let's get 850 eco. There it is, perfect. We can sell on Bonnie for 10k, that's solid sellback value. Strongest stimulant has been bought. I don't have enough for that lead to gold. Buying this was probably a bad decision in all honesty. It's probably too late to worry about rubber to golding, but I guess I've already kind of committed to it. So, we'll follow through. Send them a regular BFB, not fortified. They got an Imaflone on there, and that's fine. I should be able to do a lot of beast damage here. We actually pop it entirely, that's great. Okay, they got Fan Club against this. As I expected to force. They might still die. They're dead? Let's go! I definitely think I was in a position to win that. I had just a lot of money, big spike pile in the back. I could have sold Bonnie minecarts for 10k, but we took the win with the BFB anyway, either way. And there you go, guys. That's episode 5 of Sweat Series. I hope you guys enjoyed. Round back out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.